Hello, this is my new Glasair III airplane. I had one previously to this and sold it a couple years ago. And then I just picked up this one. The builder finished it in 2015 and sold it to me just this year. Glasair III is a pretty neat airplane. It's fully aerobatic and cruises fairly well. About 210 knots on 12 gallons an hour up at altitude. This one here was finished by, not Phoenix Composites, Performance One Aviation in Arizona, and they did a good job finishing it up. It's got 300 horsepower Lycoming in it, and some of the Performance One mods are in the back here. This lower section here is an addition. It's an extended rudder in what you would call like an air skag on the bottom. Gives you a little more rudder authority and a little better in the turbulence. This one here also has rudder trim, which is kind of rare on the Glasairs. It's really nice though. You can take your foot off the rudder in the climb, and in the descent, a lot of times you'll descend 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6,000 foot a minute in the Glasair, so you can adjust the rudder electronically in the cabin. So it's pretty nice. Really nice paint job. Good build. This one currently has the extended wingtips on it, which give you another 11 gallons of fuel. This plane has a total of 82.5 gallons. And I burn about 12 gallons an hour in cruise on average is what I figure. So you have an easy 5 hours of range, plus full IFR reserves, plus I came back from Phoenix just yesterday in it, and could have done it non-stop. That was 1,350 nautical miles. I stopped in Kansas just because I wanted to stop to go to the bathroom, but could have made it non-stop. So the range, if you fly high, is easily 1,400 miles, no problem. This one just has a 2-bladed prop. My first one had a 3-bladed. But it has a standard prop. On the way back at 15,000 foot, or 15.5, I was doing 202 knots true. At 13,500, I was 207 knots. And down at about 12,000, 11,000, it'll do about 210 knots true on around 12 gallons per hour. This one has some other features here and there that are kind of nice. LED strobes and position lights everywhere, which is really nice. Inside, let's see here. This one's equipped fairly nice. It has built-in oxygen, which is nice, and I have the AKG 100 noise-canceling headsets with the boom mic for Mountain High. So these booms, or I shouldn't say mic, the boom oxygen, they just use them just like a microphone, and you position them to your nose and they deliver oxygen through the system, which here, the Mountain High system, when you turn it on, it goes through a check. So there's 1,700 pounds of pressure, or 1,750 pounds of pressure in the system now. Goes through a check, self-diagnosis, delivers oxygen directly to your headsets. Real efficient system. The cylinder lasts a long time, works great. This one has the triple G3X standard, not touchscreen. My previous one had the touchscreens. I'm actually finding that I think I like the regular non-touch screens better. It also has a GTN 650, an SL30, and then a TrueTrack autopilot. I'm still getting used to the TrueTrack. My previous Glasair had the built-in Garmin autopilot. TrueTrack works fine, I just got to figure out how to use it properly. But a good system. Also has an AOA. I have it turned off right now because I haven't calibrated it. This one also has fuel selector left, right, both, and header. My other one just was left, right, and header. So this one's nice. You can use it in the both position if you want. Also has a carbon monoxide detector. And he did a real nice job with like the dimmer switches. He made a separate dimmer switch for each option. Like the EFIS has its own. The switches down here are lit, and the radios, and also the instruments are that way. Also, he put a triple bus with a cross tie system in, so we actually have an essential bus, and then we have a 1 and 2 bus, with the essential bus running the MFD, which is also a backup for the PFD, along with this Gemini attitude indicator slash AHRS. It does everything: airspeed, altitude, and direction, magnetic direction. So he did a real good job with the that. Real good job with the electrical system. I have the cross tie turned on now. I'll turn it off. Don't need it. I've been updating the databases, and the software in the EFIS system works great. Flew it home. It just needed some updates, so I did that. He also did a nice job with the flap position indicator, which is important in the Glasair. We have the Rudder trim, and then the other trims are controlled from the coolie hat switch on the yokes. And we have the ability to kill the autopilot, control wheel steering, and then the front is microphone. And then you have trim for the 2 axes, and then the Rudder trim on the panel. Decent interior, pretty nice. He did a good job. It's what I call pleather. It's not real leather, but it's very serviceable. Good baggage compartment, and this side over here is raised a little bit. There's actually a panel that opens up to put your oil and all that good stuff. So you can actually get quite a bit of baggage back here. So he did a really nice job on the panel. The gentleman who built it was an engineer and just did a very good job. So go back out here, I'll show you something else. Okay. Back around the other side here. You notice this machine going on. I'm sorry for the sunlight washing things out, but this is an oxygen generator slash compressor filler, and I had a hose made that adapted this to actually fill my built-in mountain high oxygen system. So this is generating oxygen right now, compressing it, and filling the built-in oxygen system. And currently, well, let's take a look here. Currently it's at about, well, we looked at it on the digital display, but about 1,700 pounds or so. It'll shut off at 2,200 automatically. So this is a nice option if you don't have oxygen on your field. You can buy one of these, have a special hose made, and fill your own oxygen. So I'm trying it out. It seems to be working. It takes a while to fill the tank. This is a big tank in this plane, but it's great. You come home at night, plug it in, run it all night, shuts itself off, you're ready to go the next day. But other than that, isn't much to say about the Glasair III. It's a nice flying plane. Pretty easy to fly if you've got any experience in high wing loading planes. Very easy to fly IFR. Very nice, solid controls. But fun airplane. Just give them a quick overview, and I'll get more of it flying in a little better video later. I'm just shooting it. Just got it home last night, so just doing an initial video. Thanks for watching.